Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the innovative electric vehicle design with the TRIZ method. So out of 40 principles, we are going to discuss three principles which is supporting for the electric vehicle, the battery design. So my name is Vijay Ravan and my register number is 922411546 So we will go ahead for the TRIZ. What is TRIZ? So TRIZ actually it was developed by Henry Tostlers after analyzing the millions of patients. TRIZ is it's basically it's powerful methodology, and what we are saying that the abbreviation of the TRIZ is it's a theory of inventive problem solving. So it provides the systematic approach to innovation, helping engineers and designers overcome technical challenges by identifying and resolving inherent contradictions. So at its core, the TRIZ, it will be distilled common inventive solutions into 40 universal principles, acting as a guide for creative problem solving across the diverse industries. So these are the 40 principles. It will for all the innovation, it will be covered. Any one of these principles it will cover with this one. So as we are going to, as discussed, the EV battery design. So how this principle it's adopting for the invention. So we are going to see one by one principle. The first, the why the TRIZ for the EV design, because you know that it's a complex trade-off the EV was, and there is a resolved contradictions and breakthrough ideas. Because the first one is that it's a trade-off is complex, because you know that the the range of battery which is not supporting us, because we need the maximum capacity of battery range, which will also increase the weight. So we need to be complex design. So that means we have to reduce the weight of the batteries and as well as utilize the maximum capacity. That's the main thing we need to do that one. Second, resolve the contradictions. So TRIZ offers framework to systematically address these contradictions and enabling solution that don't compromise or aspect for another, but instead deliver synergistic improvement. So this is one of the result. And second, the breakthrough ideas. So by analyzing all these principles, so designer may move beyond whatever the theoretical. So we need to bring into the practical solutions to achieve truly disruptive innovations in EV manufacturing, and use the experience and change the things, how it will be compatible and how it will be efficient way to bring this one as a efficient way. The first principle is segmentation. The segmentation suggests dividing system into independent interchangeable pods or modules. For electrical principle, this principle is particularly powerful when applied to the battery systems. Imagine modular battery packs that are not only easy to replace and also it's upgradable. So this allows customizable capacity, easier maintenance and scalable production, reducing cost and extending the vehicle life. It transforms the battery for monolithic unit into the flexible adaptable component, because we don't have enough the charging station, so we have to be utilize the maximum capacity of batteries. So that's the only way to improve the efficiency and utilization of the batteries, and also the easier maintenance, because we don't see that a lot of the maintenance of the batteries especially. So it's easy to adapt the situation. That means we can interchange the batteries if you go for anywhere, any places. This is one of the segmentations principles. And second, taking out. So the taking out principle involves separating or isolating the interfering properties to improve the system performance. In EV design, this can mean rethinking the replacement of heavy component. Consider the leak locating the heavy battery components. You know that for the Tesla cars, we keep the battery in front of the bonnet areas, but the Mahindra EVs, we are keeping the it's below the body of the car. So this will help us to innovative ideas, and which one is it supporting us to reduce the weight of the batteries and reduce the spaces, and it will be occupy more places sometimes, but we need to reduce the spaces in order to keep the weight also, or the vehicle weight also, it will be reduced. So it will be enhancing cabin roominess, and potentially it will improve the safety by creating larger clumpy zones. The third principle is local quality. So the local quality dictates changing uniform structures to non-uniform ones, tailoring pods or environmental for specific function. This principle can revolutionize how EV batteries are managed. Instead of single cooling system, imagine using different types of cooling methods, because we are using like the chemical cooling or water cooling, whatever the cooling, it should be supported as. So it should be it's a efficient way to cool down this one. So also, as well as the cost efficient, we have to see when we are using the chemicals, then it will be a more cost. And also the modification of the cells, instead of going for the lithium cell, we can go for the sodium cells, sodium type of cells. This will reduce the heat up of the cells it's frequently. So also one point of view it's a cooling, another point of view the cell itself we can replace. So this is the quality, it will improve the performance. This precious thermal management extend the battery life, improve the efficiency and crucial, and prevents localized overheating, boosting the both performance and safety. So the real world impact, Tesla modular battery design. So you know that Tesla, so you know that initially they made a lot of batteries, but it was not working well because it's increasing the overall weight of the cars. So after a lot of ideas and innovative ideas, they think about how to upgrade the battery design. Then they will reduce the battery size, and how easy, how efficient way to reduce, and how it's reduce the spaces. So this design facility easier repair and upgrade of specific section rather than replacing the entire costly batteries. It enables tester to maintain rapid innovation cycle, reduce manufacturing cost, and adapt to new cells chemistries more efficiently, directly impacting their market leadership and customer satisfaction. So overcoming EV design contraction with the TRIZ. So this increase the battery capacity, but also weight also increases. So it will be impact the efficiency of the car, because when the overload it's increased, the load of the car will increase, then the efficiency also will come down. So that's the main concept, is we need to reduce the load of the car. So then only we can achieve the more efficiency of the car. So that's why the segment battery optimize the placement and tailor cooling. This will support us to reduce the they reduce the occupancy and the spaces, and it will improve the cost of charging, and it will improve the lifetime of the batteries, and it will improve the efficiency of the car. It will give the more mileage. So this is how to apply this principle in the EV innovation process. So these are the principles, 4 principles we are using. This one: identify key contraction, map to TRIZ principles, prototype solution, iterate rapidly. So these all are the principles. It will support us to for the innovation process. And finally, the road ahead to the TRIZ as a catalyst for the EV breakthroughs. So TRIZ, it's empower the engineers to systematically innovate beyond current limits, transforming theoretical ideas into the tangible and advancement. By applying these principles, segmentation, taking out local quality, designers can unlock new level of EV performance, cost efficiency, and enhance the overall user experience. Embrace TRIZ to drive the future of sustainable mobility innovations, creating electric vehicles that are not only functional but truly revolutionary. So this TRIZ principle will create more breakthrough the ideas, thinking about out of the box. So it will help us to improve what will be the next solution. So now we are thinking about, okay, we are working on the battery designs and how to reduce the battery charges. We can prolong time, we can keep the same batteries instead of using replacing the batteries. So this is the next, we have to think about the breakthrough of these ideas. So yeah, this is the TRIZ what we can. And thank you for giving opportunities to explain to me for this, explain to all about this TRIZ principle. Thanks.